Now let's turn to India. New Delhi is hosting an esteemed guest today, Kyriakos Mitsotakis, the Prime Minister of Greece. Many of you know Greece for its heritage and culture. Like India, it is home to an ancient civilization. Greece also draws in hordes of tourists. Its beautiful islands are usually on every globetrotter's bucket list. But what about the country's strategic importance? How does Greece fit into the larger geopolitical picture? For India, Greece is a gateway to Europe. Strong ties with Greece are essential for Indo-European trade. That is one of the reasons why the Greek Prime Minister is in India, to unlock this potential. India has been laying the groundwork for this visit. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi went to Greece last August. They upgraded the level of ties. Now it's a strategic partnership. The India-Greece relationship, it's a strategic partnership. Also, a dialogue mechanism was created between the national security advisors from both countries. Talks also began on defense and shipping cooperation. An ambitious trade target was announced in August, and today it was reiterated by the Indian Prime Minister.
फ्रेंड्स, हमारी आज की चर्चाएं बहुत ही सार्थक और उपयोगी रही। ये प्रसन्नता का विषय है कि हम 2030 तक द्विपक्षीय व्यापार को 2 गुना करने के लक्ष्य की ओर तेजी से अग्रसर है।
Where does Indo-Greek bilateral trade stand at the moment? It was about $2 billion in 2022-23. The countries plan to add another $2 billion in the next 6 years, and defense will be a key part of this.
भारत में डिफेंस मैन्युफैक्चरिंग में को-प्रोडक्शन और को-डेवलपमेंट के नए अवसर बन रहे हैं, जो दोनों देशों के लिए लाभदायक हो सकते हैं। हमने दोनों देशों के रक्षा उद्योगों को आपस में जोड़ने पर सहमति जताई है।
The defense ties will also help overcome challenges facing a core Indian development plan, the India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor. The corridor was announced last September during India's G20 presidency. The corridor was supposed to link India to Europe via West Asia. But a lot has happened since. The Israel-Hamas war has thrown West Asia into disarray. The Yemen-based Houthis have crippled trade in the region. This is the crucial middle portion of the economic corridor, and the instability threatens both Indian and Greek ambitions. The corridor was supposed to begin in India and terminate in Europe via Greece, through its ports in the city of Piraeus. But as things stand, the corridor is under threat, and even if peace returns and the corridor starts operating, future instability in West Asia may hold trade to ransom again. So it's no wonder that India and Greece are coming together. Both nations want to enhance their defense capacity so that they can influence security in West Asia and keep their trade channels open. And that's one key aspect of the Greek Prime Minister's visit to India. Another is people-to-people ties.
Here we are working, and I'm sure we will finalize very quickly, a very important agreement on migration and mobility. It will constitute a very important step towards strengthening our cooperation in issues such as legal migration, fighting human trafficking, but also offering young Indians an opportunity to come and work in Greece and benefit from the growth of our economy.
Trade, defense and migration, these are the pillars of the new Indo-Greek relationship. That is what the leaders of the two nations are building amid rising challenges, both global and local. And the challenges are more similar than you would imagine. The Greek Prime Minister's visit comes at an interesting time during a farmers' protest on the outskirts of the Indian capital. The irony is that Mitsotakis just left a farmers' protest back home. Tractors had taken over Athens, the capital of Greece, just as they are poised to take over Delhi. The images prove that both India and Greece have ties that extend through the ages.